Now it's looking better in here, isn't it, guys? Now we feel safe producing food here. You, wipe up your own table. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Prison Tycoon Under New Management, where things are... I'm gonna hesitantly use the word stabilizing, in that we've got some money, we've rehabilitated some prisoners, and they haven't reoffended. The place is still a complete and utter disaster area. Maintenance is still a problem. I mean, there's stuff... Guys, there's stuff on the walls, man. How did you even do that? It's everywhere. Whatever it is you're doing is just awful. It's terrible. Now, I have, after prodding from the comments section, taken time to record a couple of custom messages for the PA system, specifically at the opening of the day and the closing of the day. So if you hear me on the PA, that's what happened. I noticed the desk over here is about to fall apart. Could we please get this cleaned? Could we get that cleaned sort of, like, literally right now, please? It's awful. Now, the game is prompting me to build a basketball court, and I'm going to tell you, game, I like the way you're thinking. I think we could get that done around here. Can I get a path to come down here? I think that would be a delight. How about remind me where, pavements and paths. There we go. Pavements and paths. How about something a little different? How about this guy came all the way down here and then over... Actually, don't come over there. So I'll probably want to expand that area. Let's put the basketball court kind of all the way at the end. You know, right by the wall, so it's really, really easy to escape. Because I'm probably going to want to expand these buildings at some point, so I don't want to take up the room. Now, talk to me, game. Talk to me, Prison Tycoon. Talk to me, Prison Tycoon Under New Management, about a basketball court. Here we go. Basketball court allows prisoners to play sport. Well, they're going to love that. It's a little big, but I think we can cope with that. What if we did it sort of right up against the wall here? Oh, how sad would it be if you miss your shot and the ball goes over the barbed wire fence and it's just gone forever? It's gone forever. Because if you go after it, it'll be an escape attempt and we'll shoot you. You know what would also be a fantastic idea is a visitor center. These guys get no visits from the outside world. Why are we not producing... Why do we not have food? Guys, why do we not have food? You're producing food. You're producing food right now. Do I need another chef? Do I have to triple up on food production? Okay, it's clicked off for the moment. I gotta hire more maintenance. This is just ridiculous. You know what? I would actually like to see this balanced a little bit. I mean, the level of filth around here is just silly. Speaking of balance, I was reading the developers a little update log, little plans for the future kind of thing, and Prestige is probably going to get a pretty big balance, and I think justifiably so. This is basically like day 5 in the prison, not quite, but we've basically just opened this prison, and we're already at Prestige level 4. We've unlocked virtually everything at this point, so I know one of the things they're going to do down the road is slow that down a little bit, so you're not unlocking all the goodies right away, which I think is very fair. I was surprised at how quickly we unlock things. You're playing basketball. Oh, right on, man. Good. Good. Who are you, by the way? You are Theron. Oh, I know you, Theron. Yeah, you're completely rehabilitated. Well, you know what? You go play some basketball, man. That's cool. You're rehabilitated. I'm just going to get some temporary food in for right now from Burger Prince. It's not my ideal, but I'm thinking of hiring another chef just to keep that ticking up. Okay, back to the idea of a visitor station. Now, that's got to be 8 by 8. There's no way I'm going to cram it in there. I could think about buying this land. How much would that cost? 10K? And I'm sure, yeah, 10K for that one. I would like to move in this direction, but maybe I just expand what I've got for right now. I like the cell block the way it is, although we do have the late night room here, the little romance room. It would make a great deal of sense if we put the visitor room right next to it. That way, if you got a little excited during visitor time, you could just pop next door. I think that's sensible. So I'm going to edit this building, pull it out a little bit more than this. Again, it's not the building the building that's the worst part. It's the putting the rooms inside thing. Now, go back to that again. Why were you saying I could not build this further? Max size. Ah, okay. That's the biggest it can be. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That's perfectly sensible. It's a very large building. I get what you're going with there. Probably not going to be able to do too much to the other building, too. Well, then we will have to kind of jumpstart the idea of getting another plot of land. But for now, let's get... What was that? Leisure? Leisure. Okay, the visitor center. How about... Just like, you know what, I got the space. Let's just flesh it out to there. There might be some goodies that we want to put in there. So obviously you've got kind of a visitor table here. You need to be connected to electricity. That's it. That's all you got. Well, let's put a poster up of somebody else's family, because that's sensible. And a telephone, so you can call your family and say, please come and visit me, even though they probably won't, because they're just totally sick of your nonsense. And then a TV? That's just going to cost me more electricity that I don't have. Gotta get another bench in there. How about that? Can we squeeze that in there? There we go. Right in there. And then, I don't know, you got anything nice and decorative? Oh, put a trash can in there. They won't use it, but, you know, put a trash can in there. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't even see you over here. We got a new prisoner, Lars. What's your problem? You're a sociopath. Yeah, we don't really have your facilities, although we could. I could probably arrange that. You can have this cell over here. Now, sociopaths, you get the VR room, right? Is that for sociopaths? And thank you to the comments section for correcting me. I'd put up the game room, and I said it was for liars, but it's actually for kleptomaniacs. Where is the VR room here? There we go. Okay, that treats sociopaths. Okay, that's the thing I'm looking for. Cool. Can I extend this building out any further? I'd really love to have all the therapy be right over here, or at least all of the therapy I can fit be right over here. So let me edit this, please. Thank you. And can I get this to be 80 by 80 is my max, so if I can... not quite. I mean, I can. This'll work for what I want, but I'm only going to get one room in there. Absolutely only going to get one room. Okay, that's fine. We'll do the one room. How much money do I have? Not much. Oh, I actually can't. The minimum size on that is 12 by 12. That's a big room. All right, there's nothing else that I can do to... I'm just going to check again. I know this is not the case, but go away. I can't edit this building any further, right? This is as big as I can possibly get this right now. Yeah, no, I got nothing. How about even just one block? Okay, I got that out of it. That's something. You don't want to give me one more, do you? Can I maybe just flesh this out here? There we go. Okay, that's something. That's something. Wait a minute, Lars is already up for parole? He just walked in the door. He hasn't even been assigned therapy yet. No, I'm sorry, Lars, we're not giving you parole. You just got here. You're really, really, really a sociopath, and you should not be allowed out on the streets until you played a few VR games. Which, of course, I can't actually give you, but it does give me the opportunity to set up another one of the sitting on your couch and talking about your feelings room, because that cures everything, slowly. But it does do it, so we may as well get one in here. I'll put Lars in there. He needs something. Can't give him the VR thing, and let's get an extra couch. We're gonna double, if I can even triple up on this, that'd be great. Oh yeah, we're just gonna put him in here like a therapy factory. This is what we're doing to these guys. Can we get the record player in here for no other reason than I want to have a record player? There we go. Okay, cool. Great. You're going to need a therapist. That's fine. And again, none of you guys seem to specialize, so one's as good as any other, depending on how much it costs every month. You seem fine. You go live here now. I'm going to send Lars over there. You won't be able to help him very much, but do what you can. Ah, bummer. Aeon got out in the streets and re-offended. No good, Aeon. You were completely rehabilitated. That's a penalty right there that I didn't really want, although weirdly I think I gained money somehow. Anyway, Daniel, what's your deal? You have 2 months left and you're completely rehabilitated. Can I parole you? Yeah, you're out, man. You're out. I need the money, frankly, more than anything. I need the cells, too. Anyone else? Theron, how are you doing? You got 4 months left. You ain't going anywhere, Theron. Miguel, you have 4 months left. And it might already be here, and I just haven't found the right tab. I'd love to see this as one big spreadsheet where I could see all of my prisoners, all of the time they have left, if they've been rehabilitated, and I could just go right down the list and click yes parole, no parole, or whatever, and just instead of having to go back and forth here. It's a fussy little thing to complain about, and it's not even really a complaint. It's just what I'd love to see in the future. Yeah, so Akuchi, you're the victim of my misunderstanding and misspeaking over here. So you are, in fact, a kleptomaniac, but you're in the game room, which doesn't do squat for that. You could go in the reading room, because that treats your anger. But I think that's... Oh, Lars is out? Lars did not even get to his first day of therapy. Okay, well... I'm going to get a penalty for that. He's definitely going to reoffend. But anyway, back to you, Akuchi. I could put you in the reading room for anger, but why don't we just put you in... where are you, by the way, Akuchi? Could you, could I take a peek at you, please? Where are you? There you are. I'm actually going to put you in the sitting on the couch and talking about your feelings room, because that'll, I guess, kind of work on both, albeit a little slowly. Yeah, not much left to do with the other guys. Almost... all of them are rehabilitated. Now see, you're in art therapy because you used to be an angry alcoholic, I believe, but now you're just angry. So you're going to be even angrier now that I've taken you off the basketball court. But I'd like you to go read a book about not being angry in reading therapy, please. And in the time it took me to do all of that, did we get any new prisoners? Not yet. Not yet. I do have an empty cell. Got a couple of empty cells. Lars just revolved door out of here. Came in, walked... I gotta get more maintenance. Look at this place. It is awful. It is just too much in here. Maintenance cannot possibly keep up. That being said, though, I've really made this building quite a bit bigger than it used to be. I think I've only got 2 guards on the entire property. So I'm going to get another guard. Osman, you seem fine. Why don't you? Yeah, see, we don't have this area covered at all. Let's get this guy to go right down here. And you know what? I just got to do it. I got to get more maintenance. Guys are killing me with the dirt and the filth and the stuff on the walls here. Yeah, sure, 326, whatever. Could you just get right in there? Right in there, please. See all those things on the floor? Just go ahead and pick those up. Thank you. Now, another rehabilitation. I really think there's only a couple of prisoners here that have anything wrong with them. We've rehabilitated almost everyone. Oh, you're on the phone. I hope you pay for that. I'd like to see like 25 cents pop up in here for that phone call that you just made. Wow, it's a little barren in here, isn't it? Really kind of barren. Can we edit this a little bit? Make this a little bit prettier? Could I maybe put up some posters or something in here? I can put the fish up. Oh, hey, I can put the aquarium up. Oh, yeah, we're getting an aquarium. I said I was getting an aquarium, and I wasn't kidding about that. Aha! New prisoner. Who are you? Domenico. What's your problem? Sociopath. Really can't help you with that, man. The VR room is much bigger than I thought it was, but you can have a rather nice cell, and you can go talk about your feelings and sit on a couch over here with this guy. There's plenty of room. I've put 3 couches down. I don't really need the game room. I don't need this. I could fire this guy. It'd save me a little bit of money, but then the next guy who walks in the door... My God, guys, what have you done in here? The next guy who walks in the door will probably need the game room, and then I'll just have to hire somebody back. What have I got here? 4 guards. Okay, more than I thought. A couple of medics. One in the actual infirmary, one of them producing medicine. Some maintenance. I need more maintenance. That's all there is to it. You know what? I keep thinking I'm hiring all of these maintenance people. There's actually not that many here. Could you please, God, start right here and clean this thing. It's just, this can't be good. We're actually trying to produce medicine in here. And it looks like this. You know what? Another one. Another one. If it all goes bankrupt, and it probably will, well, at least the place will be spick and span when it does. Purnell here is just having the time of his life. He's happy, he's healthy, he's completely rehabilitated. And indeed, kind of what I thought, there's no longer any assigned therapy. So once you've been rehabilitated, you don't keep going back to therapy, which is, very smart. You kind of dealt with your issue. Now it's looking better in here, isn't it, guys? Now we feel safe producing food here. You, wipe up your own table. Good news, gang, there's another new friend for you who just completely disappeared. Completely disappeared. Vanished. Off as I clicked on him. Vanished. Well, that's fussy. I don't know where you are now. Where are you? Was that Azen? I have no idea. No, that wasn't Azen. We've dealt with Azen. Azen can get out the door. You're fine, Azen. Go home, man. You're good. Who the heck was that? I know it's not Akuchi. I know Akuchi. Fyodor's in the toilet. I probably won't bother him. Ah, Kaj, you have a little thing that says new. How did you get over here? I think you've legit escaped. I can still drag you, though. Could you... I don't know how that happened. Here, just go in the cells so I know where you are at all times. You're an alcoholic. Fantastic. We do art for that. Right, we do art for that. No, that's a door, Dave. Don't take the door away. I want to... No, come here. You are the most fussy prisoner I've ever had around here. Now come here and paint something so you're not an alcoholic anymore. That's apparently how this all works. I think I'll just get in one more cell here. Just for doing it, just to have it. And then I wanted to put... Because I notice... Quite a few of the prisoners are kind of busting to use the facilities, and there is only the one bathroom in the entire prison. So it might be an idea if we had another one, you know, actually in the cell block. I think that would be fair and reasonable. So how about a restroom can kind of finish out this building over here? And then you can have a stall, and you need to get connected to things, and then we'll throw another stall or two in there. It doesn't have to be the best bathroom. Oh, an air freshener. Oh, we'll definitely get that. Right after I put in a sink here, and maybe another sink here. I do have a little grant quest to put up posters, so everybody make sure that you wash your hands, and I'm going to tell you that many, many times in a row here, specifically 2 more times, because then I'll get the money for that. And we'll put the air freshener up right next to all the alien posters. What do the posters actually say? Whatever, just wash your hands. Okay, so like you're an alien unicorn. Got it. It's kind of like a non-gender bathroom thing. I get it. Yeah, I think we got to look at another chef over here in the kitchen area, because we're doing okay on electricity, barely. We're doing fine on water. No real problems with water. Food we're down on. So what if we put in, this is going to cost me electricity, he says as he's just barely getting by, another stove and another chef, another kitchen person in here. How about, you're not very good at things, neither are you. You're good, you're expensive, but you're good. How about you lived right in there? Work assignation, yeah. Workers who you can assign to work in a zone, right, like guards, got it. Once you select them, they'll have a yellow radius. Workers can assign to work in a room, like a chef. Okay, that's fine. I think we've kind of got that covered. Unless you're going to tell me, maintenance staff, hang on, can be assigned to an area to clean and repair the prison within their radius. Okay, do you want to go into more detail about that? It doesn't appear to be in any particular maintenance person's little log here. I mean, there's nothing that says give a radius and then you'll only clean in that area. I don't even know if that's actually really what I want to do, because the whole place needs to be cleaned. The whole place is just a disaster, although with the addition of those 2 new maintenance people, it is looking a little better. I could promote you. That will allegedly make you more efficient, and of course cost you more. You know what, Ryu? You're an okay guy. You're an okay guy. You cleaned the place up. I'm promoting you. Why am I promoting you? I don't know. Did you deserve it? I don't know. Maybe this is just to spur everyone else on. So you'll be a little bit faster. You're going to work longer because you'll have more stamina and you'll have more health. And how much more are you going to cost me? 538 from... Wow, that's a big raise I just gave you there, Ryu. Hope you earn it. Oh, new prisoner. Hi. Oh, you have great hair, Philippe. I like you already. You are a compulsive gambler. Fantastic. What did I say? The next new prisoner who is going to come in, they'd need the game room. And indeed... they need the game room. Okay, this is going to be your cell, and I have a whole room where you can sit and play classic board games until you don't want to gamble anymore. It's going to be fun.
Go to bed. No one wants to deal with your nonsense anymore.
Yeah, with that new stuff I just put up, no surprise, we're a little bit down on energy production. So let's get something going on here. Ooh, I get a wind turbine. doesn't... Actually, it does generate quite a bit. I thought this would be less than the electric generators, but... Gas generators, I suppose. I mean, it's a generator that generates electricity, so it is technically an electric generator. But the fact that it's an electric generator that uses electricity to generate electricity is just making my mind fold inwards into the void. So I'm just going to say it's a gas generator. So the Aeolic generator is 20,000. It does generate quite a lot of electricity, though. 50 per hour, as opposed to just 20 from the big generator. And just 8 from the small one. I don't have... I mean, I do have 20k. I can't really afford to put that up, though. I'm just going to put up the regular one for right now. The regular kind of big one for right now. If I can maybe squeeze this in here somewhere. No, we're going to have to start branching out a little bit. Okay, and then... There we go. Fine. So it's already looped in because it's already on that line. Alright, that'll be a little bit more electricity around the place. Well, that's a bit of a financial hit. Apparently both Daniel and Azen reoffended when they were out. There's almost 10,000 that I just lost, but yet I'm gaining money. How did that work? I actually just weirdly ended up with more money after the fine than before it. All sorts of things must be happening. I must be fulfilling grants that I don't even know I'm doing. Fair enough. I'm more than happy to take the money. Okay, let's get things moving a little bit. I want to get a new prisoner in here. I have one empty cell. One empty cell. But I've got room for another one. I could actually tuck another one very easily right in here, I think. Yeah, no, that'll still leave room for people to path around that. Let's just get one more quick cell in here. Because nobody's going anywhere for a while. I was having a look at our prisoners, and we're kind of stuck with them for a little bit. So we may as well sort of get another one in here, because nobody's going to free one up in any time in the near future. And I'm going to give you, for no real reason, a radio. Everybody likes a radio. That's not true, because all of these cells are wide open. So you'll like the radio, but I bet everyone else who can hear your radio in the middle of the night isn't going to like your radio. Aha, Akuchi's been rehabilitated. Excellent. It's probably because I moved you to the right therapy room. And just in time with that new cell block, we've got a new prisoner. Wow, you got all sorts of issues. You're angry, you're a sociopath, and you're a kleptomaniac. Alright, Perrin, we got a lot of work to do with you. You definitely need the room with the radio. You've clearly got some issues here. Let's start with the anger, because I can just throw you in reading. I know that's going to work on that. So why don't you go read a book about not being angry anymore. I see you're in here playing the board games. Oh, hi, Domenico. Isn't that the guy I was just clicking on? No, that's Philippe. Philippe has the amazing hair. Domenico apparently has been rehabilitated. So you read a book about not being angry, and then I'll figure out what to do with the rest of your nonsense. And that is probably an excellent place to call it on Prison Tycoon Under New Management for today. Guys, please do keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of Prison Tycoon. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm a grown man. I've seen these things before. I just usually have to go to really sketchy websites to see them. How is a duck gonna eat a cabbage? A cabbage is a huge thing. Duck can't just pop a cabbage in its mouth. This is absurd. Do all the things, and then call me when you're done. We're gonna scan people, so help me God, we're gonna scan people. Okay, spray literally everything, spray it again, and then burn the building to the ground, and then pulverize all the pieces into tiny, tiny specks of dust, and then burn the dust, and then shoot it in a rocket into the sun. Are we done now?